Diego Costa was lucky enough. Diego Costa was lucky enough. He was able to play with Eden Hazard and Willian. He was able to play with a creative midfielder, Fabregas, one of the creative midfielder ever to play in the Premier League. Diego Costa was lucky, so he was able to bang in the goals. He was lucky because he played Eden Hazard. He played with Eden Hazard. He played with Cesc Fabregas. You have Fabregas. You have Eden Hazard as a striker. You are good to go. Can you mention the same of these current Chelsea players? No. We saw Gonzalo Higuain. We saw Aubameyang. We saw Alvaro Morata. We saw Romelu Lukaku. Those are elite strikers. When you talk of striker, you cannot mention 10 strikers without mentioning their name. But they came to Chelsea, there was a flop. They were all total shadow of themselves. Why is it so? Because Chelsea have problem with Chelsea current players. They have problem. They are not creative enough. Currently, Chelsea don't have a players who are creative. You see, Pedro Neto, Lodi Madueke, these are Chelsea current wingers playing at the FIFA Club World Cup. When you check them, they are not creative enough. I mean, Lodi Madueke will take on the players by his final delivery. Likewise, Pedro Neto. Their final delivery, they are in the final third, the end product is wasteful, especially Pedro Neto. His end product is wasteful. Pedro Neto can dribble the whole pitch, but his final delivery in the final third, end product is wasted. I have a funny feeling that Delap may struggle at Chelsea. Not that he's a bad player, because of the Chelsea system, the way Chelsea play. Apart from Cole Palmer, if Cole Palmer is not creating, Chelsea find it difficult to play. If Cole Palmer is not creating, nobody is creating it because we don't have a creative winger. Chelsea don't have that creative winger who can create chance for their strikers to score. Going on, Diego Costa was playing with Fabregas, like I mentioned. I was playing with Eden Hazard. I was playing with Willian. Those are creative midfielders who can take on defenders, who can take on players, so they can short players. But when you look at Chelsea currently, no. Can you talk and understand? No. The lab may struggle the lad may struggle at Chelsea. The lab he may struggle per my personal opinion, but what I have said in the recent year at Chelsea, Chelsea don't really play for their striker. Chelsea don't really play for their striker. Everybody want to score goal. Cooper want to score. Lodi Madeko want to be the poster boy. Pedro Neto want to score. Every player at Chelsea want to score. So the lab will struggle at Chelsea unless that Chelsea players change their mentality that we are going to play for a striker. Chelsea don't really play for a striker. Even under Drogba, Lampard was scoring. Oscar and Co, they were scoring for fun. They have times who they can lay a pass to a striker, but they want to score. That's Chelsea system. That's Chelsea for you. Chelsea want every player want to score. Every player want to be in the headlines. Every player want to be in the headline. So I have a funny feeling that Delap may not be the striker that will lead the Chelsea to the project land. Because not that he's the good striker, because Chelsea players, everybody want to score. They are so selfish of themselves. Copa want to score. Sometimes you look at Copa that he can lay a pass, he decide to go in for a personal glory. He will decide to go in for a personal glory. So I think from my personal observation, from my knowledge I have studied so far, Delap may not be the striker Chelsea want. We still need, unless we gain a creative winger, a winger that is less selfless, who will be laying the pass, who will be giving you the assist. Whether the winger is a goal scoring opportunity or not, he will give you the pass. Delap will score. Otherwise, Delap will struggle because Chelsea don't really play for their strikers. Everybody want to be in the headline. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on where you are. It depends on where you are and where you are watching the video at this moment. Welcome to Focus Sports TV on YouTube. If this is your first time watching the video, this is Focus Sports TV on YouTube. And on Jackson, yes, Nicola Jackson is so important to this Chelsea project. Don't let anybody lie to you. Nicola Jackson is so important for this Chelsea project. Per American system of play, Nicola Jackson is the only player who will flourish. He is the only striker who will flourish. We saw Christopher Nkunku. We saw what he did at prison. He came during the season. Christopher Nkunku was a total flop. So yes, you may have your quarrel with Jackson, you may have any problem with Jackson for missing clear cut chances, but be sure Jackson is important of this Enzo Maresca system. Jackson is so important because Jackson is someone who don't really wait for the ball. Jackson want to fight for the ball. So Jackson is so important. We saw Nkuku when Jackson was injured. We also saw Nkuku when Jackson was injured. So if you're a Chelsea fan, play relax. Let's hope and pray that Jackson will find a good scoring boot so that we can compete, because this system, Jackson is the only striker that can flourish. Jackson is the only striker that can flourish. Jackson is the only striker that can flourish. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.